Hi, EAL 431. I wanted to talk to you about the final assignment of Module 10. So I already put everybody in groups, so you don't have to worry about that. This Module 10's discussion, final reflection, and goal setting. So everybody's already in a group, so you don't have to worry about that. What you're doing is you're creating a PowerPoint or a Google slide for your presentation. So you can click here and it'll take you to a document that you can use. This can help you to create your final reflection here, or you can choose to do your own. I highly recommend using this one because everything is already laid out for you and done. In this final assignment, you are reintroducing yourself. It's an online class, so you're starting the video by reintroducing yourself. You're adding photos, videos, anything that represents you. You're ranking the guiding principles. So essentially, what you're doing in this assignment is you're going through everything that's already been done throughout the class and kind of reiterating the things that you've learned. So making your reflection, and then you're creating goals. So what are short-term goals that you have and long-term goals and resources? Now with your goals, you want your goals to be SMART, so they should be specific and measurable, and they should also, so again, specific, not general. So if you say something like use diverse resources in my classroom, that's very general, right? So you want to be specific, like how many diverse resources are you going to use? What type of diverse resources are you going to use? Again, specific. And then you want to, again, go through, say, closing thoughts, things you learned about in the class. You always want a reference list in APA format, okay? After you do this, you are going to then make a recording of your presentation. So first you make the presentation, then you make a recording of your presentation. So after that, you are going to post your presentation. So you're going to submit both things, your recording and your presentation. So I'm going to actually change my view so that it looks like a student. So you are going to then submit your here. So you're going to create your slides, then you're going to record yourself. Again, try not to read from your slides, and then your final presentation should be about 5 to 10 minutes long. You're going to post your presentation to your group. Then you're going to, so you should post your video, your presentation, and the video that you made. If you need support with how to make a video, you can click here for technology support. Something that you can use is, I'm using QuickTime, for example, to record. You can use Zoom to help you record, or you can use Google Meets. If you have a professional account like a CPS or a work account, you can use Google Meets so to also record. But you can click here for more support if you need it. You also want to make sure, this is very important, that you're providing clear connections to the theories learned in the course and in-text citations throughout your slides. That's why having the APA format resource list is really important at the end. Finally, after you post your video and your presentation, you are using these feedback guidelines to give each member of your group feedback. So here you click that, again, you click copy, and this gives specific feedback guidelines. So strengths, questions, suggestions. You should use this for each member of your group. So this is an example. So this is an example of a strength. So good is, I like a professional organization, but even better is, again, you're being very specific with what you are saying. So you want to have specific comments, specific questions, and specific suggestions for your peers. And this, again, needs to be for each peer. So it's not like a regular discussion where you're only replying to 2 peers. You're replying to everybody in your group. So if you have 4 other people in your group, you're applying to 4 people. If you have 3 other people, you're applying to 3 people. Finally, please complete the course evaluation. A lot of you have already completed it, but this is something that's asked for by the university. It should only take about 10 minutes, and your feedback is greatly appreciated for supporting with courses in the future. Everything is due by Sunday, November 30th. There are no extensions on this. Very important, there are no extensions. Grades are due, so there are no extensions. Finally, if you make sure click on the assignment, you will see that there is a rubric. If you click on the rubric, it shows you exactly what is needed so to receive full credit. I also put the rubric in the announcements. So please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about this final assignment for EAL 430.